What's up, my people? You don't know the boy Yardman is back here again. You don't know Corona take over everything. No football, on a Saturday and a Sunday and a Monday. I just feel like, wow, what to do, what to watch, nothing. But you don't know, today we're here to talk about the Premier League and how the Premier League going to get this season finished. And can they get this season finished without interrupting next season? Because basically that's what they're thinking to do, to interrupt next season to finish this season. Now, let's take a little sip. You don't know. Inside, I have to have a little drink. Now, as you know, the Premier League should finish May, early May, about the 8th or the 9th of May, somewhere around that time. The Premier League is supposed to finish. And the Premier League normally start back early the first week into August. So if you take in consideration, they're looking to the next big meeting to know when they're going to get back this Premier League game, finish this Premier League, is going to be the ending of April. Yeah? But did you realize the ending of April would only leave a week or a week and a half, and that's when the Premier League normally finish. So now they're holding out until that time, because the government said they don't want no big gathering. So social distance from everybody. So you can't have, not even the player them cannot even go back out to train until the government says so. So, and it's looking to even get even worse, because people is not following the NHS guideline or the government guideline where they say they don't want no big gathering or people to stay indoors, tan a yard and stuff like that. So it's still up in the air. Coming the 30th of April, they're still not going to give us a definitely when they're going to get this thing started, because they have to go by the government rule. So you see where these things are getting mixed up. So how they going to finish the Premier League? And this is what I come to talk about. Because as you know, because of the corona, you got a lot of things that push back. You got the Cricket World Cup pushback. You have Formula One pushback. Not saying that it have anything to do with the football, but I'm just saying things that getting pushed back. You have the Olympic, because they was waiting, they will take so long, and they realize that it's not going to happen. And I don't know why they take so long to say, they know what, they have to put it back. The Olympic put back, the Euro 2020 put back, okay? So we have to bring in all of these sports back in after this corona. We see the back of the corona, which nobody know when. Nobody know definitely to say when we're going to get back to normality. When that's going to happen, we don't know. Because every day the death toll is rising. So it's not a thing where we can see it's getting on a level where we see it's dropping. Or we're not having any more new cases of the corona disease. No, that's not the case. So we're going into the ending of March, a couple more days, not even a week, then we'll start April. Okay? Let's take another sip. Hold on. This thing keep away the corona, trust me. So now what we're looking at now, they're gonna start the Premier League back in, I can't see it start nowhere near May, because if the ending of April, they're gonna look to see when they're gonna start it. Then you have to realize the player them have to come back to training. The player them have to get match fit. It's gonna take, as you know, when a player don't train for 2 weeks, their match fitness level drop dramatically. It drop. So they are unfit. Yeah, it's just like they don't see, even though they maybe at home and they're doing the training that the club put out something, a training instructor for them to keep their body. That's nothing compared going on the pitch and moving up and down and training. Okay, and maybe players there and they not even have anybody to train it or to push them through that routine. So they are not match fit. So you're looking at no later than June before you can even see a ball kick. By June, players out of contract. How you gonna tell these players that is out of contract, say they still have to play on, stay on and play, finish out the league? They're going to tell you no, because if they get an injury where they can't sign for another club, how are you going to work that one out? Are you going to compensate them until that time and pay them the money what they think that they would have get? So if a player feel like, okay, if I leave this club want me, I'm going to get, say, 20 million signing on fee because I'm a free agent, plus they're going to pay me, say, 200K a week, and that player get injured out for, say, 4 or 5 months. Is the club going to pay him wages knowing that he's a free agent, they just pay him 200 grand? Just so all of these things have to take in consideration. You understand? So I don't know how the Premier League going to get this thing finished. Yeah? Now, after all of that, the Premier League has to start back. The Premier League should start by the 8th of August. And you have summer transfer as well. So what if the player who's a free agent say, okay, then they're going to sign for, say a player signed for Arsenal. Take for instance, yeah? And okay then, put it this way. Say we go ahead and we sign Smalling. Okay? And we signed Smalling from Man U. But because the league never finished, Roma state that, okay, they want Smalling to finish out the league with them, to finish out the 10, 12, whatever amount of game they have left. Is Arsenal going to risk that? I don't think so. Arsenal would risk that. They would have said, you know what, this is our player now. So how we going to do it? The next thing, you have the African Cup of Nations, January 2021. Yeah? And in between that, players going to leave early to go away with their country to train. Then, when you remember, you have to start the league the 8th of August. If they push it back, yeah, when the player them going to come back, when the player them going to get their summer break, because I hear the club are telling the player them now that to take this break as their summer break. Hey, my brother, that can't happen. The brain said it's not summer, so you can't do it. You can't take a summer break into winter. You can't see winter and say, oh, it is summer. Never. Hey, never happen. Cut that one out. That's rubbish. So any club telling player them that to take this as their summer break, rubbish. The player them set for summer to go away to their hot country, Dubai, to sit on their yacht, rent their yacht, and that's what they live for. That's the only break they get. They're not taking a break. No, they lock up inside their house. Now you have West Ham have 9 players in quarantine, 9 players in isolation because they're showing symptoms. So what if come the ending of April, you got club of players showing symptoms in the Premier League? Say you have Leicester, Arsenal, Man U, Chelsea, and West Ham. You have 6, 7 club of 3, 4, 5 players showing symptoms. How are you going to work that one out? This is why I say the Premier League has to cut their loss and abolish the Premier League this year. I don't see how it's going to happen. And the reason why I can't see how it's going to happen is because we don't know when we're going to see the back of Corona. We don't know when we're going to able to have back our normality of lifestyle. We don't know when we're going to able to see gathering again. And the government say you cannot have any gathering for now. Until the next, 3 weeks, 2 weeks time? 3 weeks time, they're going by month. As you know, we're in a lockdown. How are you going to do it? Now, the next point is that you're going to have 2021, you're going to have the Euro in the summer of 2021. Remember, you don't push back this league, 2020. You push it back, say you're going to start the Premier League late. How are you going to schedule in player take the break to go away with their country to train for Euro 2021, that international break? Because during that time, you're going to have about 3 friendly international break. Plus, you have clubs still need to qualify to play that last leg, that knockout stage for the Euro 2021. Because we can't call it Euro 2020 anymore, because it's going to play in 2021. So how you going to do that? How you going to have the play them take their 2 weeks international break, plus you already start late? So now you're going to have 2020-21 season going to affect the Euro, because you have to get it done for the Euro to play in the summer. Are you going to skip out some of these league like the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup? What are you going to do? Because they have sponsor. Even though I think the Carabao sponsor end this year, but I mean, it end, but I mean the Premier League still secure other sponsorships to start for 2021 season and beyond. Or maybe the Carabao Cup going to roll over. So that has to be secure because the 2020 the Carabao sponsorship deal finished now. 2020 it finished. Man City win it, and that was the loss of it. And I know the Premier League has secure some contract either with them, the Carabao, or some other company. So what are you going to tell them after they sign up and said yes, they're going to be the sponsor for the Carabao Cup 2021 going forward till 2023? What are you going to tell them that, oh, you're not going to play it? You have to pay them compensation. And these company are big company, big sponsorship. They will sue the back off you. So tell me how you're going to do that. The FA Cup, international break, player contract expire, player need them summer break, player need rest as well. Are you going to have this 9 to 10 game play within how? How are you going to play? Within a month? And then the player them come back straight back into the new season? Then, after all of that happen, yeah, we're going into 2022. That's when you have Qatar, the World Cup. And that's when Qatar get a little bit tricky. Because remember, Qatar World Cup going to start the 21st of November. So you're going to finish the league in 2021, start back for 21-22 season. But then you're going to have a break, a 1 month break for the World Cup. When you're going to start by the Premier League again, because the World Cup finishes 18th of December. When you're going to start the Premier League? You tell me how you going to work that one out? So, I mean, Karen Brady come out and she said, that they're going to meet next week to talk about definitely when they're going to see, have a day to say when they're going to start back. Hey, you see you, Carol Brady, you see you, this is why West Ham don't like you. Because West Ham would like to see the league scrap right now because they're in a relegation battle. And you going to go there and pushing for the league to finish? What the heck if West Ham get relegated? Do you think you can stay there? You, Karen Brady, do you think you can stay there? Keep your mouth shut. Push for the league to cancel so West Ham can stay in the Premier League. That's what their fans would have liked. Before you going out there chatting about you want the league to finish and it after of an ending. Shut up! Who you? My West Ham don't take your neck off. Not killing you. Not violently. I mean, you get me? I'm not preaching violence here. Get it right. So, Karen Brady, keep a lid on it. Don't say nothing. Because West Ham going to hate you even more. You know that they don't like you. So you keep that shut. Okay? Don't say nothing. Take my foolish advice. So tell me, my people, how the Premier League going to get this one done? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do I making any sense to you? Because we have a lot of things pushed back and a lot of things going to happen between 2021 to 2022. And things going to happen even before time because they have to even schedule the Premier League. The Premier League season going to get interrupted by Qatar 2022 World Cup already. So how are you going to do that one? So you're going to mess up 2021 season and then eventually, if you mess it up and push it back, for finish this one, you have to go into 2022. And the World Cup gonna... You know what? Let's take another sip. I can't need this. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. But when you figure it out, you come back and let me know. But for now, you know, my people, big up on yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave your comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that Yardman talking any sense, or is it make any sense I'm talking You just let me know. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well. Have my Facebook page, Arsenal Yardman. Don't forget to go and follow me there. Give me the thumbs up. Don't forget, subscribe my people. Subscribe to my channel, because I don't know who come out here where I go to the real deal. Me not going where people I say everything I come from out of my head. Where, you know, we gather and we are giving them facts. We're not going to speculation and this and that. Sorry, never talk about Arsenal, because as you know, Arsenal have a lot of player that they link with, but we're not going to talk about that today. We're just talking about how this Premier League going to end. But anyway, my people, big up on yourself, and the done on the boy Yardman there from Yardman AFC. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Big up on yourself, my people. Over and out. Hope to see our ending. Corona, get behind us.